All right, welcome back, everyone. Podcast episode 6. Returning guest, Gobs, aka the Jesus Padilla, and as usual, me,
Nice.
Rick, the drummer, and other Rick, the guitarist.
Nice. Thanks.
I had to plan that very precisely, very precise. But yeah, Gobs, how are you today?
Hey man, doing good.
You're vibing,
Uh, cool to be back. Just vibing, Sunday evening, chilling,
vibing
slamming
all
back
this.
some water.
Oh yeah, I bet some good old juice.
Hey, guys, you ever fuck with Mountain Death or Liquid Death?
No, I always get ads for it on Instagram, but I never.
It's
Yeah.
water, right?
It's like spring
hmm
water. No, but
Oh,
did I say this before? How it's just spring water. It's just spring water. It's just like nice water. It's like Fiji or like smart water.
No, in a
But
can.
the yeah the can. But the brand or the advertising is just like so badass. I just feel compelled to drink some just out of respect.
I think it's the fact
It looks
that
brutal.
I think the fact that it looks brutal and it has this aesthetic,
Yeah, that's
it
why.
makes you want
Yeah.
kind of like how I think I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's Japanese. They have like water, bottled water, but in like a milk what looks like a milk carton.
Oh yeah, Bucks water.
Box water, yeah.
Jaden Smith like patented that or some shit.
That's
What a
pretty
dick.
that's pretty wild.
Yeah, I seen that liquid death water at Nam this year. I think it was there.
Oh, all
And
right.
it makes being straight edge look cool.
I've had a Monster water.
That's nasty.
Jesus. Before what do you call it? I just realized something. Before we go into further juiciness, if you're on YouTube, you will notice that in the background we have gameplay footage playing, and that is a little great treat and suggestion that was given to good co-host over here, Rick. So in the background, we have some pre-recorded gameplay for you guys. It's a game called Danganronpa, and it is a sequel. It's Super Danganronpa 2. And spoiler alert, it's like after the third case that the gameplay is beginning from. So if for some odd reason you are somehow following the series, you got warned. But yeah, there's gameplay in the background now. Ta-da.
What was your KD ratio on that?
On the game,
Yeah. Anything less than like
it's
point
pretty
0.7 on
it's pretty
embarrassing.
bad. No, well,
Really?
not bad in a bad way. I mean like a lot of people get murdered.
No, what's your KD ratio?
There is no KD ratio on there.
Ah,
It's not multiplayer.
What prestige are you?
how
I'm
procedure, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm like third prestige.
You get a gold gun yet? If you don't even post it.
Dude, I have a gold outfit.
Eee.
Nah. But yeah, so that's the gameplay in the background. Also, another heads up, it won't be that game entirely throughout all the podcasts. We'll switch it out. We'll probably do like some Destiny or some Warzone or something. Maybe have me and Gobs playing something, good old get some of that good stuff,
Ooh.
Yeah. I was thinking it'd be fun too if we had some sort of like thing where we had us play with friends or something, and that could also be like a
Yeah, part of
thing.
the podcast.
Yeah, but I don't know how to like incorporate that or in general. Any like that's just a rough idea.
What do you mean, like
Like
pod while you're playing?
no, well I meant more like us play with like a large group of people that like people we know who are like guests or whatever, or I don't know. It was like
Yeah.
a rough idea, but yeah. So yeah, Liquid Death.
Nice. Yeah, no, it's too late. We gone past it. We moved past it.
It's like $20 for a 12 pack, I think, or some shit on Amazon.
It better be damn
Really?
good if it's $20.
It's spring water. I mean, I don't know, Fiji or whatever else. It's not. It's special.
Is it that
You
worth it?
should be doing carbonated flavored water, like LaCroix. But Liquid Death.
Oh, they have
Yeah,
that?
I mean, I had the Monster Energy water. It's just water, but it looks like you're fucking drinking Monster.
Isn't that what they give out for Warp Tour
Warp
water?
Tour.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
what?
like you I because I had a couple cans. I had a couple cans and I was drinking at my work, and someone's like, "Damn, will you drink a little Monster?" Like, you don't know my life, Susan, motherfucker.
But also speaking about work, we forgot last podcast that you were a guest to talk about some of the stories that you have of that place and like the really really funny stuff that occurs that like even as I drive by, like how crazy and hectic
uh,
it gets.
Hey, Gobs, describe where you work. What is that place?
well, for those of you that don't know, I work at a thrift store called Savers, which is a thrift store, but it's pretty, you know, a lot of stuff in there, a lot of variety. It's like a good roll on crack, you know what I mean? And we have a donation center, and it gets pretty out of hand to the point where it's like you'll show up in the morning and you'll open the donation door, and there's people already fucking donating. There's a fucking transient sleeping on the couches. Like, sorry,
Nice.
sir, you gotta go. You know,
Yeah.
there's times where we get like fucking endless U-Hauls, people donating so much, and it's like now we're very picky, and
Yeah.
we can't take most of the stuff. Like, sorry, sir, we can't take this. It has a lot of wear and tear. We need to sell it, and they get all offended. Oh, so what am I supposed to do with it? Motherfucker, I don't know. You should have fucking thought of that. Who the fuck wants this? You obviously don't want it. Why would we want it?
Yeah. It's hilarious
But
because you get like full on bedroom sets, like right in the donation
yeah,
center.
and we have to say no to those every time when they bring bed frames and shit and mattresses. It's like, yeah, we can't take that. Oh, why not? It's brand new. I'm aware it's brand new, but we can't take that. The liability. Oh, how come? I called the other day and it said I was okay. I'm like, motherfucker, you did not call, bro.
Should
You
have been
know,
like,
uh,
Describe these people. What do a good percentage, or what is the last person that tried to do that? What do they look like?
white,
Like what?
like
How old?
like old white Trump supporter.
yeah.
Nice.
Like, he legit came in a U-Haul packed, and I already knew. I
Yeah.
already knew.
Dude.
He was like, he got out of the truck. He's like, got a lot of furniture in here, and I'm like, oh, really? Nice,
That's such a white guy thing to
motherfucker.
say.
So I looked in there, and yeah, fucking three dressers, two couches. Uh, he had like a TV entertainment center that was not built, and I was like, yeah, we
Oh
can't
really?
take it. It's not assembled. It's really easy to assemble. It'll take you less than 10 minutes. I'm aware of that, but I can't take it. And then
Damn.
motherfucker got away with dropping off the couch. The couches weren't assembled, so I had to throw those away.
That blows, dude.
Yeah, like I said, like this year, I'm a lot more involved with the customers as
Yeah.
opposed to
Previous
being
years.
in the back. Yeah, I've been there for 5 years, man, and oh, I have some stories.
Oh man, I bet. Tell us some. Tell us some
Some,
of the good ones, the juicy ones. I know a few of them, but like I know that everyone else is dying to hear some of the good stuff.
well, anything goes there. Like when I first started there, I would be sorting clothes and stuff in the back. Now I do like the furniture and help out donations and stuff. But I would be out in the back sorting all the clothes, and anything goes. People donate anything and everything. People have found money there. People have found fucking human limbs there.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
yeah, bro. Like one time, I wasn't there per se when it happened, but I was in the building.
Uh
Someone
huh.
donated like a piece of luggage, and it was filled with blood, and it had like fingers, like human fingers, and the cops had to come and all this bullshit.
Oh my god.
And I remember one time, one of my favorites, even though I wasn't there.
Elaborate on that. So you can't just go over that.
What happened?
Elaborate on the hand, dude. Give us a story, some details.
Well, I just remember, I was doing my thing, and then someone told me, "Hey, so and so found a hand in a suitcase." I was like, "What the hell?" So I went out there, and I seen them like in the distance, like throwing up, and I just seen like the cops came and they were all hovering over. I didn't really see it, but they were all hovering over it, like investigating what was going
Was it
on.
the cops, was it sheriffs, or who was it? How many?
Cops,
How many? I mean, there's
probably like
three
five or six
sheriffs.
cops,
All right, all right.
five or
Was
six cops. So like 7 cars. um, yeah, that's one. I don't remember much about that, but I'm sure they found what they were looking for.
Oh yeah, I
They
bet.
obviously they obviously took they obviously took the limbs.
Yeah.
And dude, one thing about that fucking place, I have hurt myself in that place countless fucking times. I almost broke my arm twice. I fucking cut my finger last week.
Jesus.
Fucking yeah, you gotta be careful over there.
Yep.
I remember when I was in my Conif. For those of you that remember last podcast, I talked about my Conif, one of the death metal bands I was in. My first death metal band I was in. We were getting ready for tour, and I was actually I was on vacation already, like prepping, getting ready to leave that same day. And I remember I was playing with you. We were playing Overwatch, and then I don't remember if it was you or someone. They're like, "Hey, why is there a bunch of cops at your store?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" So
Uh-huh.
I tried to find out more about what happened, and apparently they found a grenade there. Someone donated a live grenade, so they had to close down everything. The porn shop in the back, the fucking O'Reilly's next door, all that shit. O'Reilly's is an auto store. The dance center,
Damn, man.
all that shit. I wish I could have seen that, but they fucking had. I heard they fucking had like fucking Hurt Locker motherfucker come in and shit. You know, with the
Yeah,
fucking bomb
the
suit.
Rainbow Six homies show up.
Yeah. Oh shit.
so was it legit or what?
It was a real grenade. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
old grenade. Like it was like those. It was one of those like little circle grenades.
or round ones.
Yeah. Yeah, the little ones.
The little
I legit thought it was a fucking like pineapple fucking grenade or a fucking Semtex fucking Call of Duty.
Semtex.
Hey, so who found it? Were they like just like digging like through like a little suitcase or something, and then it just fell out or something?
Yeah, it was in the luggage because when they fucking donate luggage, it's so fucking annoying because anything can be in that luggage, bro. What was book, another luggage. I mean, like I said, there was a fucking human hand in one of them. But yeah, it was in a grenade. Someone opened it, and yeah, and that's crazy because if I would have fucking thrown that suitcase, I usually just throw those shit away, bro.
You think it would have
I always,
exploded if you threw it?
yeah, it probably would have.
You think
I
so?
mean, you gotta pull the pin. No, I don't think so.
But I remember the guy found it and he told me he was like, yeah, I gave it to the boss and he got all scared. I'm like, well, yeah, you
Bro.
fucking said live grenade.
Dude.
What do you call
That's
it?
But
that's
yeah,
crazy,
uh,
man.
we get a bunch of used items, a lot
Oh
of
my
dildos, and that's really nasty when that happens.
Nice.
Um, I ran into a lot of cool shit too, man. I actually got my interface there,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Lucky.
my
Yeah.
Focusrite, and I didn't know about it. I mean, I didn't know what that brand was, but I knew it was a good one because it looked really good. You know, ooh, I'm gonna check this out. So
Yeah, yeah.
cop that one. I got it for a nice price.
Hey,
But
Yeah.
man.
things are a lot different there now. You know, they're a lot more strict. They're really on the whole social distance rule. We all can't really be on each other like we used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Some of the rules
Nice.
people don't
Tied
follow
on
as
my
far as the
knuckles.
customers.
Uh-huh.
Like like I said, like I work in furniture, so I involve myself with the customers a lot. And there we have signs throughout the whole furniture area saying, "Please do not sit on the furniture," you know, for your safety and those around you.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, people still sit on there. They don't give a fuck, dude. And I've
Homies is
told them a couple
tired.
times. Yeah, I mean, I've told them a couple times. Like, hey, señora, disculpa, pero no se puede sentar aquí. Blah, 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 blah. Like, hey, sorry. For the for
Nice.
the for the safety of you and those around you, you can't. We, you know, we want to ask you not to sit on the furniture, please. Like, these fucking people think we fucking have these signs up for fun. They ain't no fucking Slipknot poster. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking
Yeah.
sign for your safety.
It'd be funny if you had like, those spikes they put on the side of buildings for birds not to
Oh,
rest there. Just have a bunch of spikes on the couches. Man,
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
if it was a kid, I would understand it. Cause low key, sometimes parents at stores like that, they take up like the whole damn day, like searching. Granted, that's
There's people that stay all fucking day. Like,
yeah. I mean, that store is pretty big, dude. Like, there's a lot of stuff there.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Uh,
Like people that don't go there, it's like I don't know what to get here. Like, trust me, you'll find something, man. You will.
yeah, dude. I mean, like, there's like retro electronics, and I remember I saw one of those like Godzilla looking camcorders that guy had in the movie. It's pretty
Yeah,
tight. It's
with the
pretty
fucking
cool.
built-in boom mic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember one of my favorite things I ever got from that store was a picture frame that had like a papyrus, I think it's called, or a papyrus, Egyptian
Oh, right on.
cloth, yeah, in it with like a like hieroglyphics on it that I to this day don't really know what it means because I
We
obviously don't speak
actually,
Egyptian.
yeah, we actually have. I think we still have it because I don't think anyone wants to buy it, or because the price is like $100. But we have the article of JFK when he got assassinated.
No
I seen
way.
that.
So if anyone listening, anyone cop that, I'm sure it's still there.
Dude, that's way overpriced. Dude, they literally made like a billion newspapers about JFK dying.
Yeah,
But I mean,
but
that shit's
That's
like
a
over
way
50 years
overpriced.
old.
there's one
Huh?
here in our city.
Oh, it was from Lomita?
Was it Gobs?
Yeah, it's here. It's here. It's at my Savers. Yeah.
No, no,
No,
no.
no, 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 no. The newspaper. Who made the newspaper?
Oh, I don't know. That was back in the day. It was when he
Where
passed
does it
away.
say in the goddamn title, dude?
Huh?
Does it say
Where
L.A.
does it say in the
Times?
title?
No, I forgot. But it just said, "Oh, JFK assassinated."
Dude, they way overpriced that crap, dude.
Yeah,
No,
they
I,
did.
I'd price for
But
like $5.
back to the donations. Like a lot of those things get out of hand. Like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go on my 15 minutes. I go back. I come back, and I look outside, and there's like fucking three couches in a dresser. Like, god damn, in 15 minutes? Jeez. It's good though, I have to put it out, sell it, and people do buy it. But some people are like, "Oh, can I pick it up tomorrow?" Motherfucker,
Oh,
man, you better pick that shit up, homie.
I was like, we need that now.
Man, I needed the space. And
Yeah.
now they have the fucking books next door to the fucking furniture, so it's like an invitation to sit down, grab a book and read it, bro. It's cool.
Whose idea was that? That really is an invitation to do that.
It is. It really is. Like, this
hey,
isn't a fucking library.
you should have
Yeah.
a stick. Just shoot people away with it. Like, hey, get out of here, scram! And just poke them with it.
One time, I remember I was like my second year working there, and I felt pretty confident talking to the customers. Now, I picked up a lingo, and I seen a customer breastfeeding,
Oh,
and I was
Nice.
like, yeah, I was like, let me handle this. So I went over there and I told her, hey, for your privacy, just to be more comfortable, you wouldn't mind doing that in the restroom. She's like, why is it bothering you? I'm like, well, yeah, your boobs are out.
Yeah.
oh man.
What did you say?
Like your boy's all up in that shit, like fucking, all up in the Kool-Aid. Don't even know what flavor it is.
Oh god.
And she got offended. I'm like, well, what do you expect, bro? It's not like you're fucking tying your shoes, homie. Your boobs are out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And yeah,
What did
I
you tell
ever
her?
since then, like, I just told her, hey, for you to be more comfortable in privacy for you and others, you wouldn't mind doing that in a fitting room or in the restroom. Like, I get it's feeding time, man's got to eat, but wouldn't you be comfortable in the restroom? Yeah, she did not like what I said.
uh
Damn.
And I was just like, yeah, I got all red and shit. I got all nervous. Like, okay, I'm going to just step back.
I'm surprised you didn't have like one of the other girls from the staff go up and tell her something or asked.
Well, someone did want to say it, but I was like, let me handle this. I got this.
Nice.
Everyone's like,
It's like a
Yeah.
guy was like, yeah, I got this. Let me handle it. He walks up, gets his pinky, like gets a little like a sample, touches it to his tongue. Like, good shit, man. Walks away.
oh
Yeah, right?
god.
It's like, let me get a pint of that for later just in case I get a sunburn.
Oh my
They say
god.
breast milk is good for sunburns.
Is it?
Apparently, yeah. I
It's
remember
so
when I was
sunburned cream.
I remember when I was little, I got some on me. Someone, helped me out.
Nice.
God.
peat milk. But yeah, I have good friends there. You know,
Name them.
they're
Let's go. Top five homies at Savers.
Shout out the staff right now.
Yeah, shout them out. Shout them
well.
out.
Here's a fun fact. Matthew from Ubiquity, he used to work there.
No
He worked there for
way.
about
Nah, I'm just kidding.
he worked there for about he worked there for about 6 months, but unfortunately, he was let go for unfortunate circumstances. But I have some really good friends there that I work with. My friends Ansel and Paulina. Um, really
Yeah,
cool. We
homies.
hang out. We used to go to Disneyland like every weekend and shit. It was awesome. And we have like this little thing. Me and my friend Paulina. Like every time they play like The Cure or like fucking Smashing Pumpkins or something on the radio, we like throw the horns at each other. Can't really do
Yeah.
that now because we're all in different areas.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I had my friend Joe used to work there, but he moved. He went to Colorado. I remember the day he quit. He fucking straight rage quit. He's like, "I'm leaving. Fuck this shit." And just yeah, Joe has left the chat.
Nice.
But now it's like so many new faces, man.
I can imagine.
Hey,
Yeah,
who's in charge of the playlist for the store?
it's a random playlist.
But like who gets to contribute to it?
What do you mean?
Corporate thing? Like does a manager have like a set of songs he can play or he can't play or?
No, it's like a programmed satellite radio thing.
Oh really?
And it
Okay.
has like announcements from Savers on there now. Like
Yeah.
there's a new
Alright.
announcement.
Oh.
There's a new announcement that says like, "Oh, make sure you wear a mask. If you don't have a mask, please come back another time." Like, what does that mean? Like, come back another time with or without a mask?
I don't know.
Like, if you don't have a mask, stay home, homie. Shit.
Hey,
Uh,
has the Cure and Smashing Pumpkins been on a rise, like playing there? Because I went there on, what was it, like Wednesday? When I saw you, when did I see you? Wednesday?
I believe so. Yeah.
And I went there on Wednesday. There was like, dude, like 5 or 6 alt goth chicks there. Well, not goth, but just alt chicks. And I'm like,
Oh,
damn,
like workers.
no, workers and shopping there.
Yeah, there's a couple new chicks there that are like gothic looking
Oh, really?
that work there.
Oh, yeah? What days, dude?
I'm not sure.
No, but I did see like a bunch of like alt chicks there. You know,
Yeah,
just
there's a lot. There's a lot of different people there, but there's a lot of the same people there.
but yeah, a bunch of alt chicks. That's what I was saying.
does any of the
Yeah,
customers
yeah,
recognize you?
yeah, all the time.
Wait,
Like,
recognize you? How?
like there's this guy that goes. He's really cool. His name's Gary. He's an older dude. He always tells me, "Hey, what's up, Jesus? Working 8 days a week, huh?" I was like 10. You know, little things like that.
Yeah.
He always tells me.
Go
He
ahead.
always
Go ahead.
tells me shit. Like, man, you put on some weight during quarantine. Like, well, yeah, we're not gonna lose any of it, asshole.
Oh yeah, I didn't think you said it on podcast, but I think afterwards you told me you're in XL now, and I told you welcome to the club.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, what? I find that
I'm slowly moving to double X.
I still find that so hard to believe, dude. I don't think that
But dude, I've lost like 10 pounds since I started working there, man.
moving all the luggage and the furniture.
Yeah, fucking sweating and shit.
That
All this shit, dude. It's so hot over there. It's like that Mario level with the sun chasing you. You know?
yeah, that reminds me. Before I forget, why don't you tell the story about who you met at Savers?
Right. So
You remember now, right?
yeah, I
Y-
think I do.
yeah,
So I had a coworker at the time, and her girlfriend, has a relative
Nice.
with the bass player from Dark Angel, and she was like, "Hey, there's someone I want you to meet."
yeah. Uh huh.
And I remember the day that I went over there, that I was working. She's like, "Hey, someone's out here want you to meet him." So I went out there, and yeah, he was fucking right fucking there.
What'd you do?
I was just like, fuck. I was pretty like, I know who he is.
Uh huh.
I'm not much of a Dark Angel fan, but I know his history. Like he obviously knew fucking Chuck Schuldiner, so there was so much I wanted to ask him, but I took a picture with him and stuff like that. I was pretty shy though.
I feel you. I feel you.
And then I've seen a couple other people there. I've seen like one of the dudes from Storage Wars there.
Oh,
Oh, really?
nice.
Which one?
Uh, fuck, what's his name? He has a son.
Daryl?
Yeah,
Oh
him. He's always
no
like,
way! That guy's cool.
That's
yeah.
a
I
$20
saw
bill
him
right
there. I saw him there, and I was like, hey, man, big fan of the show. Like, thank you, thank you. He was there with some other people. I don't think he was there with his son, but he's the
Uh,
one that's always like, oh, that's a $50 bill right there.
there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's funny.
yeah, that's funny. That's cool.
I
Well,
can't remember the bass player's name right now. I really can't. I just know him by looks.
you know what'd be funny? What if she was like, "Hey, I got someone to show you," and you look out and you think it's that guy, but isn't? She's like, "Hey, doesn't he look just like him?"
Oh, it was Mike Gonzalez.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mike Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's
That's,
in another band now. I forget what band it is, but yeah, I was like, yeah, man, big fan of what you do because he played with Death and all that shit. Like I said,
did he do the death to all thing?
no, he didn't do that.
Oh, Steve
He was at
DiGiorgio, right?
I think he was at yeah, Steve DeGiorgio. I think
Jordan?
he was at Ozine Extreme.
DiGiorno?
He's the pizza guy?
It's not a it's like it's not a drum machine. It's DeGiorgio, but
Yeah.
that's she knows him.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
good times. A lot more stories. I just can't really think of many.
No, the highlighter savers. I got it. It's one of your coworkers there, dude. I don't know if you know him. I don't know if you're homies with him. But he's a cashier. He's like this older Asian dude.
Oh, Willie, the old dude.
Yeah, really. Yeah, the old dude. He's Asian, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like an older Asian guy, but he talks like
He's like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Help out, help out. Okay, bro. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah. Well, he doesn't say
yeah
bro, but he's like, yeah, help out, help out. He's like,
yeah.
whenever he calls me on the intercom, he's like, Jose, Oso, 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 please, Oso, please.
Wait, is that on purpose?
Like, yeah, like he can't really. His English is really hard to understand sometimes. But he's like, Oso, please, like come help to the register. Oso,
Yeah.
please. Like, hey, it's Jesus. Yeah, that's what I said. Oso. He's a badass though. Like he's
Yeah.
the OG. He's been with the company apparently for like 15 years.
What doing what?
Just being in the company.
What? What do we call
Because
it?
we all have like a little. We all have pins. I have a pin that says 5 years, and I think I'm all
Uh,
badass. But you see his,
yeah.
it's like 15.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Every time I go there and he's like cashiering, he's always like saying like fun stuff to his customers and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like
Cool, man. Cool.
conversation or something. Yeah. He's always like that. Yeah. He's cool.
Yeah, he's a badass though. Like if he sees people stealing, he will fucking go after them. We're not supposed to, which is I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You don't play. That's what happens.
yeah. But it's crazy now. Whenever I leave work, there's always a line to come in. It's like leaving a club and shit. Like, all right, here's how to
Uh,
come in.
Yeah.
Fucking walking in.
with the dress code and everything.
Yeah, right. Sorry, so you can't wear that hat in here.
Sorry, sir. No hats. No hats. That's funny.
No, no jerseys, no sport
No
jerseys.
sport teams. No sport teams.
It's like high school all over again.
Dude, I don't I semi understand that now, but even back then I was like, was hats really that big of a deal back then
Yeah.
in high school? Like they took away like I think hats that had like nothing to do with gang activity either, like just a normal hat.
No, I think all hats have something to do with gang activity.
Yeah, I
Is it?
remember in school you couldn't wear a hat at all.
What?
But it's like, yeah, like I know that certain bars you can't wear sports hats. Like, you're in fucking Pedro and you fucking show up with the fucking New York hat. Like, what the fuck, homie? You know where you're at? I mean, I personally don't care.
Yeah, dude, I lost my Rings of Saturn hat. You know the Ulta Ula one, the purple one.
Oh yeah, yeah, the
I
colorful
don't.
one. Damn, that
Yeah, it's
sucks.
in my room. I know that for sure. I just don't know where it is. I thought it was under the bed. I have not seen it since I got back from our like Primal Rage tour like a year ago or so.
Dude, I have lost so many hats, man. It's sad, and I don't even remember how. It was definitely from the cruise nights.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
those will have you lose more than just hats.
Oh man, I had some really cool hats. I remember I had my Black Dahlia hat. They had
Oh
all those pins on it, but
yeah,
I lost that the night of my birthday show at Blacklight. That was a brutal night.
was that the night where that one guy was like trying to start a fight with the crackhead and like he almost hit him in the head with a skateboard?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Wait,
No, my
was that the
birthday
night I
show
took
was
you home?
really cool though.
What happened?
Was that the night I took you home, guys? Want to give you right home?
No, no, Orlando actually.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Orlando took him home.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I got home around 3 a.m. and the next day was Christmas Eve, and I went to work. So I probably only got like 6 hours. No, not even 6 hours. I probably only got like 4 hours of sleep. And I remember I went to work, and like I said, it was Christmas Eve, so there was no one there. I was already on time, all crudo and shit. There was no one there, so I waited. Like, what the fuck? Why am I even here? Then and there's no one here. But they finally showed up, all late, and I was like, you know what? I told them I was like, I'm leaving early today. I ain't even gonna do shit. So I just clocked in and just kicked back. I couldn't do it,
Man, that harsh.
but it was nice. It was nice. So at least I made it.
I remember that night too of your birthday was pretty insane. Like you jumped up on stage with Hydra to sing a Death
Yeah,
cover, right?
yeah.
That was wild. That was wild.
And then I remember Ubiquity had played, and that was way before I decided to join.
Yeah,
And they
Yeah.
were all like shouting me out, like, happy birthday to the homie Gobs, a really good friend of us. And
and
then
you
you
weren't
just
even
hear
in the
my drunk
room,
ass. No, I was.
were you?
Yeah, I was. I
I-
was because I remember like you just hear my drunk ass in the distance, like fuck you guys.
yeah. No, I remember. Yeah.
Dude, R.I.P. the Blacklight.
What's it
Yeah,
called
I
now?
wonder how supply and demand.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, I do wonder how it is doing now.
I think better. I think they fixed up the stage and the sound.
Mm. But
Yeah, the sound wasn't too good there.
It was terrible. Dude, their sound guy was like slash security guy was terrible. At
yeah.
both.
Oh, the Indian guy.
Yeah.
He looked like Danny Trejo and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely not good. I remember
The
there was so
taco
much
guy that
feedback.
was there was cool.
The taco guy?
Yeah, there was a taco guy. Remember, he was like a little cholo dude, but he was really cool. Like you can tell he loved what he did.
The
That's tight.
taco had food there?
Yeah, on the side.
Dude, I don't remember that. Food?
Like on the sidewalk.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Like
Damn,
how
Rick.
certain spots have hot dogs after the shows where they had
Yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah. No, I
yeah.
don't remember the taco guy at all. I went there like a bunch of times.
Yeah,
Never.
you must party pretty hard then.
You must not go at all because I never saw you.
I mean, I've been there with the taco guy. I even know his
No,
name.
you haven't. What's his name?
Shout out to the taco guy, Steve.
Uh, I forget his name.
Damn, Gobs.
He had good food though. He always hooked it up.
Yeah, he hooked me up pretty good. I don't know if he
Shoot.
hooked Rick up or not.
What do you hook it with? Taco hold the tortilla?
I like a little tortilla on my taco.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was bomb. He made like little I guess you call them molitas. They're like it's basically it's a quesadilla with meat.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
That shit was fire. If I can throw that shit on the grill.
Hey, what do you think is the best street food here in LA? Do you think it's like the people on the sidewalk version of like the taco stands? Or do you think it's the hot dog guy? Or do you think it's the fruit people? Or do you think it's like the shaved ice guy and like the corn guy?
Mm.
Like in a little trolley.
Well, you got to remember where you came from, dude. The elote guy and that shit will never die, bro. That shit always comes in clutch, bro. But
Yeah.
my favorite is like the señora with the little fucking mandil and shit, fucking flipping over the fucking pupusas with their fucking bare hands. Those are the real motherfuckers, dude.
She'll have like calluses on her hands too from all the times touching the oven.
Makes my calluses fucking look like, baby
Right?
marks.
You look at her calluses and be like, "Shit, you play bass too, or what?" Dude, that's yeah.
She's like, yeah, the base of this comal. Yeah, but this spot right there on Wilmington Boulevard by my house, they get down. They get there from like 9 to like 2 a.m. They fucking sell like huaraches and fucking
But Thai place?
quesadillas and
The taco truck, right?
no, it's
No.
not a truck. It's just like a little family that sits there.
The
Oh,
tire
okay.
place, right?
No, it's not a tire place. It's at the corner on Wilmington Boulevard right there on L Street, I
Um,
think. There's a recycling center there.
recycling
Oh,
center. Oh, on Wilmington and what? PCH?
Wilmington Boulevard.
No?
Like down the street from my
what
house.
the heck?
They sell They sell these things called pambazos. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them. It's
Yeah, yeah.
basically it's a torta, but it's like dipped in like fucking tomato sauce, and they
Oh,
throw that shit on the grill.
yeah. Gobs, why don't you explain what it is for our non-Spanish speaking audience?
What?
What a pambazo is?
Well, pambazo is essentially it's a bread roll, and they put meat in there. Beans, meat, mayo, lettuce, which is basically a torta, which is basically a Mexican hamburger, a
Yeah, or like
Mexican
a hearty
sandwich.
sandwich.
Yeah, it's really good though. Definitely a nice one with the Mexican Coke on the side. You
Oh,
know.
dude. Lately, me and Rick have been walking to the park and then coming
Yeah.
back. But like the past two times when we did do it, when we started doing it, it's been kind of hot. So I was like, "Yo, I don't know if it's just me, but I think the Cokes that come from the glass bottle slap so hard." So we've been getting those on the way back from the park.
So I'm surprised some of those places don't even want to sell them to you. They're like, "Oh, are you gonna drink it here, or you take it to go?" It's like take it to go. Like they whip out a little fucking sandwich bag with the straw.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are bomb though. The fucking thick ass glass that won't fucking break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it could be bulletproof for all I know.
It's like really recycled and shit.
Yeah.
They don't accept those in recycling centers. You
Well,
basically
why
just
not?
return them back to the store. They can't sell them. It
Oh,
says on
what?
there. It
Yeah.
says on there, no retornable. Like basically, yeah.
That's what it said.
So they're just reused. I wonder what they're doing now since the whole COVID thing. But
I'm pretty sure they'll accept it now. At least I hope. But yeah, for the street vendors, I'm definitely gonna go with the hot dog guy. Like,
that's always good after a show.
dude,
Yeah.
it's so, and especially when you're like, when you leave the bar and there's like a whole like row of them just waiting, like they're already made. Just give them the $3 or however much, and you're done. You're good.
Yeah, it's like, and you could smell that shit inside the
Yeah.
bar. Like, oh, I know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker is hot. So
Yeah.
you just got, you know.
Yeah. You're like, it's like you're dribbling a basketball inside your tongue when you first bite it because of how hard it
Yeah,
is.
dude.
Yeah.
Like that TikTok I showed you with the guy eating the potato. He fucking blows out a cloud of smoke. That's a fucking
Oh,
hot potato.
yeah. Oh my god. It's hilarious. Yeah, I
Like,
definitely like the hot dog
I'm
guy.
from that way.
The
Yeah.
what?
I
The
remember I
fruit
went
guy?
to
Yeah.
Fruit guy all the way?
yeah, those fruit bowls are bomb. The ones outside of like CVS and shit on PCH.
Yeah. Those are pretty good. What were we gonna say, Cops?
Uh oh, the hot dog vendors. Like I remember a pretty cool experience. This past year, I went to go see Tool at Staples Center, and there
Uh-huh.
was one at every fucking corner. There was one that was accepting Venmo, bro.
Oh my god.
So I was just like, bro, you're on. Dude, he had a little sign too. Like, oh,
Damn.
I accept Venmo. I'm like, shit, bet.
You go to that guy
So yeah, pretty
specifically.
bomb. They're like $6 though, but I mean, it ain't no
Uh
little fucking. It ain't no Oscar Mayer hot dog. It's like those fucking fatty hot dogs, bro.
oh yeah, yeah?
Like bigger than the spicy bites from 7-Eleven and shit.
Those
Jesus.
Nathans.
Yeah,
The little big bratwursts.
and the fucking thick ass bacon. I usually don't get them with bacon,
Really?
You're Muslim.
but just cause it's too fucking hot, dude, and I'm hungry now, you know.
That's true.
Ah, okay, okay.
And they
Now
throw the fucking onions and tomato and fucking
the
grilled
mayo.
onion on that shit. Oh yeah, oh, it's
Alright.
that fucking it's a fucking slab of mayo, bro. It ain't no like
Yeah.
little squirt, you know.
It's that type of mayo where it's just like a whole tsunami rubbed up all over the hot dog and it's like dripping from the bread too.
It's like I feel like fucking like the hot dog's fucking Riley Reed and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh
For
my
those that
Nice.
god.
yeah.
Well, what do you guys prefer after the show? A hot dog or some tacos or a quesadilla?
Probably tacos, bro. Probably El Gallito.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That place is good too.
It is. It's a little overrated, but I don't give a fuck. It's El Gallito, bro.
It's always packed, dude. That's the bad part.
I
Yeah,
don't
dude, you
even
go in there at 2 in the morning and shit. They're playing Family Guy on the TV and shit, all
yeah.
loud.
I
Yeah,
don't know
You
really?
what
can
time they
fucking hear your
close.
number. They don't close.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're open all day.
That's dedication, dude.
It's like they have to fucking have like a loud ass speaker when they call your number. You're fucking watching Family Guy and I don't know where you hear número 34, número 34. When I go, shit, that's me, that's me. Hell yeah, fucking
That's
three
funny.
quesadillas and a torta.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like the horchata a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think for after show, for me, it's for sure the hot dog because it's just always ready. And then with El Gallito, you have to like wait 20 minutes. You're in line, go sit down, all this other stuff. Right there, I'm in
it's
the
worth it though.
street. I'm in the street, ready to get it.
I mean, whatever's at hand, honestly. But like, I remember when I went to go see this band called The Sword. They're
Yeah.
like a they're like a stoner rock band. Pretty cool.
Uh
They
huh.
were selling hot sauce,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
their own hot sauce. And you already know what we did after that show.
Slapped it
Like,
on everything.
I had to go try that shit out. So yeah, I put that shit into the taco restaurant. It was some random restaurant.
Was it like a local joint type thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
forget what it was called. Actually, I think it was King Taco somewhere.
I think I've heard of that. I think there
Oh
isn't
yeah,
there one nearby.
that's the bomb bomb.
Is it
They
really?
give you like
Oh,
a little. They give you like a little. You could choose like a little bowl of like BDI juice to dip your shit in there. Ugh.
Jesus. That's funny. What do you call it?
Oh yeah,
I think the most awkward thing for me when getting one of those street hot dogs is like after you buy it. Well, especially in my experience, not everyone gets one. So like, half the people you came to the bar with are like walking away as you're like, hurry up! Like I need to get this now, and then just run over there to where they're at as you're eating the hot dog. So just like this big steam chasing you.
big
Yeah,
time.
yeah. You just see like
You're all
smoke.
sweating eating that shit.
Yeah, there's like cops in the corner pulling over some guy. There's someone throwing up on another corner of the street from the bar.
And there's a hot dog. There's a fucking big ass line of people just eating hot dogs and shit.
Yep,
L.A.
the
I
hustle.
remember one time though, it was really funny. It happened with you one time, but it wasn't as bad. But I remember I think it was the first time I saw Gore.
I was just
When
thinking
Odorous,
that.
when Odorous was still in there. Rest in peace.
Uh huh.
Um, we went to go eat tacos after the Gore show, and I looked like a fucking Oompa Loompa. Like I was like covered in all the fucking blood. For those of you that don't know Gore, they throw blood at you like
Yeah,
through
the
water
crowd.
hoses. It's basically water,
It's
really cold water. Like when that shit hits you, it's like so refreshing. I remember like that shit went down my throat a couple times. Like, ugh.
yeah. It's color dyed water like green or red.
And that shit stains.
Mm-hmm.
So I went over there. I remember I was over there and I was all covered in that shit. People were just looking at us like, "What the hell? What just happened?"
Just committed a
Nice.
murder. Now you went to go eat.
And every time I would go see Gore, I always made sure I didn't work the next day because I don't want to be at work all covered in it still. Because you have that shit in your hands for a week, bro, and in your hair, even when you take a shower.
Yeah.
Eee.
Like my bathtub was all fucking red for like a week. My mom's like, "¿Qué chingados, ponle cloro?" You know?
Shower outside.
Like I remember my homie was like, "Hey, bro, you're not getting in my car like that." I was like, "Fuck!" So I had to
Yeah.
take my shirt off. When we went, I remember I brought a towel. I was prepared.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember how excited I was that day, dude, for that. I was so crazy. You brought Ziploc bags too for our phones.
Yeah, I brought a couple of those. I gave one away to some random dude.
Yeah.
It does come in handy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's good shit right there, dude.
The only thing that sucked, I used to smoke cigarettes back then, and I had my pack of cigarettes in my pocket, and at the end of the night, they were all fucking soggy and shit.
Damn.
Dude,
Yeah,
what
gore pits are insane, though.
yeah.
They are insane. 'Cause it's
Watching
not really like a mosh pit, but it's just like people pushing on you,
oh yeah, like
they're
a
all trying
wave
to
of
rush to the
people, like
front.
a human wave.
Yeah, dude, it's like nonstop. Like my feet are literally off the ground.
Yeah.
But once that water hits you, it's just like, oh man, it like brings you back to life.
Yeah. Watching Guar is like visiting SeaWorld. You're never
You gotta be
fully
fucking.
yeah, you're never fully aware if you're gonna get wet or not.
No, you will. If you're in
Yeah.
the front, you will get wet. Especially when I would see them, like
Mm-hmm.
the first couple years when I saw them, they would bring out the turrets near the end of the set,
Uh-huh.
and everyone get those motherfuckers shoot like 50 feet, bro.
Yeah. They'll
And
get you.
I remember it was at House of Blues Hollywood with the hardwood floor, so you
Oh,
gotta be fucking careful when you're walking,
damn.
cause you'll fucking slip. Like whoa. But when
Yeah.
we went last time, it was a rug, right? In Velasco, it was a rug.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, was it? No, 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 no. I think
It
it
was
was
it was carpet.
was it? I
Yeah, it was
no.
carpet.
I remember some guy slipping and falling though. I think it was
No, that
Gore.
was that was the Fonda. That was when we went to the Fonda.
Oh,
That
okay.
was the floor. Yeah, but when we saw him last time with Hatebreed, that was a carpet.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That was carpet. Yeah.
That was with what's his name? He was the original Beefcake, the original bass player of Gore.
Yeah. That for the singer.
Bishop
Yeah, I think that's
something.
his
Yeah.
name. I remember that day too.
Dude.
Hatebreed like got everyone tired before Guar came on. They're just playing like crazy set list of songs. Like they had
That was the first year I didn't go to the front.
oh yeah, you were up on the second floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, such a fun time.
Yeah, Hatebreed was nuts. Your fucking shoe got fucking ate.
It did.
When you
It
lost
did.
it?
No, remember what your shoe had for the
I got sandaled?
yeah, yeah, it had the sandal effect.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. I had to throw away the shoes and like that night. It was just no good. Yeah. But yeah, anywho. Guar was great. Hot dog vendors outside, great. All the other vendors outside, great. If you do that, keep doing it, cause we love it. I totally forgot to even mention the ice cream truck, dude.
Ice cream truck.
Oh, bro, that's probably one of my favorites too. Because they don't just sell ice cream. The one by my house, that motherfucker
Yeah.
sells like fucking Takis with like fucking cheese sauce and hot
Oh,
sauce.
yeah.
Nachos. Yeah.
And
I'm not a
adapting.
fan of Takis, but yeah.
What are you saying, Rick?
A lot of these people are adapting,
Yeah.
like the stuff, like new food.
Yeah, having variety.
There needs to be a taco truck that rides around like an ice cream truck, though, bro. Hear me out, man. You know?
Dude, that would be so OP.
And like for like the fucking the song, you know how like ice cream trucks have a song? This would be like the fucking sonidito.
Yeah. What is
Right?
the some like 80-year-old lady riding around with a big old grill on a bike.
Jesus.
Fuck.
When
Like around Christmas time, there's a lady that passes by my house though in like a van. It's like, tenemos tamales or
oh
chata.
yeah, I have that
Yeah.
too. I get that too. Those are good. I remember when I was in when I first started working, I used to work at this car dealership, and they would have like a kind of like the taco truck, but it'd be just like a generic food truck that would always like make circuits around town basically, to like different work areas. And I think that was like the closest thing we got to like the ice cream truck being mobile, or the taco truck being mobile.
Mm. Yeah, there was also a meat guy that would roll through. I never really bought any, but he would always want to show everyone what he got. He always wanted to show off his meat.
Damn.
Nice.
I remember too, like they would make like pre-made sandwiches like tortas, and they would also like sell them to like employees, like they're just already ready for you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are tight. We need one of those at my job. Some of them front you too.
What do you mean? Like
Like if
those?
you don't have money, they'll give you credit. All right, just pay me back on Friday.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They'll like come by certain days, like Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yeah,
Yeah. I remember that was like my days for the Lunchables truck or whatever. 'Cause
and
we
they're
had
always so nice. They're always like, "Oh, ¿qué quieres, mijo? What do you want, my son?"
yeah. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, what do you call it? So Gobs, I know you showed me a
It's
little bit earlier, but did you listen to all of Show No Mercy and also Kill the Breakcore?
Dude, he
I
lives.
did listen to all of Show No Mercy. I don't know what that other one is though. I'm not aware of that one.
All right, it's okay. You don't have to talk about that one. But I did know that you actually did listen to it, which caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting you to actually listen to it.
Oh yeah, I mean I love that album, dude. It's definitely part of my teen years.
Uh huh.
Definitely got me through middle school and high school.
Yeah. It's for sure. I think a good entry level album. Not only for Slayer itself, but I think for the genre of music itself, because it has like
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah, it has like different elements of the metal genre in there. Like it's not all just thrash, but yeah, I do like it. I like it a lot. High
Wait,
school album. What happened?
are we doing Mercy?
Yeah, Show No Mercy.
Are you drawing the thing?
No,
You wanna?
I mean, are you watching? I already started.
I mean, that was like 2 seconds ago.
Oh.
I mean, unless you're scared that you can't do it, you're not up for it.
Ah.
Hey, God, this guy's scared to do some art, dude. What do you gotta say about
Do
that?
I have to screen share?
It is a challenging one to draw.
Hey, but if you can't do it, I guess.
I'm setting up the screen share. Don't worry.
I guess not
Oh,
all
dude.
That
not all the greats can be great, dude. You know.
sucks to suck. All right, as per usual. What do you call it?
It's
If
a
you're
black background.
no, yeah, I know that, but I'm saying if for the listeners out there,
Suck, dude. You're off the podcast.
if you're on YouTube, you can see the video of the drawing happening. If you're on anything else but YouTube, I'm sorry, but you can't see the drawing. So
All right, yeah.
yeah, so go on YouTube. That's the moral of the story. Go subscribe and be cool.
Yeah, please subscribe. We need more. Dude, we're like 8 subscribers or like 7 subscribers away from getting
He
a cut
subscribed, drop some bits.
for YouTube.
Or not bits, super chat.
Super chat. That's funny.
All right,
What do you?
hey, God, what's your deal with Shadow Mercy? What do you like? When did you first hear it, or when did you like? Whatever.
Well, when I first heard it, I think I was in 8th grade when I heard it.
To
Because
like a homie
Slayer,
or what?
yeah, because I used to have a homie that would make me tapes. He would record me tapes. I remember he was the one that showed me Slipknot when they first came out, and I was just like, damn, that opened up doors for me, you know. But anyway, back to Slayer. He made me a tape with Slayer on it, and uh Die by the Sword, and I think Evil Has No Boundaries. A couple of those songs from that album, and then back in the day, I you didn't really have YouTube and shit like that, so
Didn't you?
This is
no, dude, this
pre
was like 2000, bro.
Yeah,
Dude, YouTube's been around like forever, dude. What's
it's been
how
around
old?
since
YouTube came
2005,
out
dude.
like, yeah.
I guess
But
going.
yeah, I remember
Rick,
when I heard it.
Rick,
What?
I
what
really
are you
liked it. And
smoking?
Why?
Why did you say YouTube's been around forever? It's like still
Because
new.
it has. Listen, dude, it's like 15 years old.
Oh God. Continue,
but
Gobs.
you forget I'm a fucking grandpa, bro.
I know exactly.
I used to play with crayons, bro. For those of you who don't know what crayons are,
Crayola.
anyway, um, yeah, dude. But I heard that, and I really wanted to listen to the rest, so I told him to make me the whole tape of Slayer. And then I had a buddy named Carlos, rest in peace. He used to cover that song Black Magic, and I thought that was one of the fucking hardest songs ever, bro. I used to love that shit. Fucking the way it faded in and shit, the fucking hi hat,
Yeah.
just the way it was, man. It was great. But that whole album, dude, track by track. I remember I seen them live, Slayer. I think it was a year after Hanneman died, and they played at the Palladium, and they played a couple songs from that album.
Damn, that must have been really cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I remember I was up top and I threw the horns at Tom Araya and he saw me and he like smiled and threw them back.
Was it that show with Gojira? Was it
Yeah,
that?
it was
All
with
right,
Gojira
nice.
actually.
That's
Yeah, it
tight.
was. That was badass. That venue is so fucking nice.
Damn. What was the venue again?
What's your favorite track? Palladium.
Oh, okay, okay,
All
okay.
right,
My favorite track? Or Rick's? Or, I mean, we're both Rick, but.
Both of you
nice.
guys.
You go first, Rick.
All right. It's probably it's somewhere between Die by the Sword and Cryonics because
Ooh, Cryonics. That was the last track on that album, right?
yeah, because I remember like when we barely started being a band, we had started off with covers obviously, and then Michael, our old bassist, or maybe even Sam, one of them suggested like Slayer, and like at that point I don't know if I was really hold on, what was that? Was that when we were still in school? Yeah,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, we were still in high school, yeah.
Yeah. At that point, I wasn't really into Slayer because all I had heard from Slayer was like their not older stuff or newer stuff. It was mostly like the Hell Awaits stuff and all that stuff. And I was like put off by it because it was like, yeah, it's too, what do you call it? It's like too not satanic, but just too like wanting to be satanic. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I preferred Megadeth or like Anthrax, right? And then
Mm.
they do like Show No Mercy, not Show No Mercy, Cryonics or Die by the Sword, and I listened to it. I was like, oh, that's a badass song. It was easy, and it was like fun. They're both fun to play. So then, so I listened to the whole album. The whole album was cool. So it's like either Die by the Sword or Cryonics. I mean, they're both good songs. They're both real, uh, fun things.
Yeah, I liked Cryonics a lot. That was actually the first song I learned on guitar for Slayer. It was like so simple and upbeat, and it was just really good. Like I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It stood out from the rest of the songs too. But that one was my favorite.
What do you call it? Fun fact about the intro song is it Evil
Evil
Has No.
Has No Boundaries.
Yeah, I was listening to this podcast with OG Atomic Clock Gene Hoglan, and then he was saying that he was there when they were recording the whole album at the studio, and how how the chorus for Evil Has No Boundaries is evil. Like
Yeah.
I think he introduced the idea for everybody to to throw down some vocals for that one for the still make it sound bigger and stuff. and then that the whole time he was throwing down saying Devo or like Debo instead of evil, but it's all like mixed together. It all sounds like evil.
Uh huh.
And that I think during one of the songs or a couple of songs, uh, Dave Lombardo's kit was moving. Like it was traveling, obviously. And then like I think Gene Hogan had to like hold it down since he was like the roadie. He had to just hold it down and just hold down the bass drum from traveling when he'd record the songs. So
For
that's
the
pretty.
tracking?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
That's pretty cool. That's like some of the what do you call it? Like stuff you'd hear like behind the scenes. Like members of different bands helping out other bands before like they were all big.
yes, tight. But yeah, if you
That's
listen
really cool.
here, you can hear that somebody yelling Devo. I guess.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh?
If you listen like real close, because it's all mixed in, so it all sounds like evil, but still.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's I think really where mixing and mastering blends everything together. And I mean, if it's just one voice out of what like five of the guys who were saying evil, it's
Yeah.
gonna get camouflaged in there.
Yeah, it was a good podcast.
Yeah.
It was, what do you call it? Gene Hoglan on this one comedian Dean Delray's podcast. He just talks to different people, but Gene Hoglan was on that one. It was a really fun one. Like even if you don't like Slayer or like him that much, it's still some cool things about him that he mentioned.
Who doesn't like Slayer?
You'd be surprised, dude. There's a good amount of metalheads I think that don't like Slayer.
I mean, there's people that like fucking worship them. I like them. I respect them, but they're not one of those like bands I worship and look out to. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
Eh, I think they're like a. I don't know. They're a little bit. They're like a fashion statement, man. Like everyone be wearing Slayer shirts. Don't even know what song. What's your favorite song? Oh, Rain and Blood.
Yeah, and I mean, I want to say it's probably because Guitar Hero, right?
Oh
Because
yeah.
like when
Or
Guitar Hero
Grand Theft
came out,
Auto.
all these fools got introduced to Slayer, and they only played obviously their I never played Guitar Hero. Whatever tracks it has, probably just their bigger ones.
Well, I don't know if you guys know, but I forget what song. But Slayer was on Doom, the original Doom, like the
Yeah.
8-bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was an 8-bit song, right? Like a version of their song.
Yeah, I forget what song it was. I think it was something off Show No Mercy, obviously.
Dude, low key, I
But
barely
no,
remember the
Slayer
album
is one of those
cover.
bands I like to listen to. It's one of those bands I like to listen to, like you know, party.
It's a good. I think it's a good. What do you call it? Um, icebreaker. That's the word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like when you don't know what else to throw on and shit. Throw on some Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were on Vice City too.
I think they were also on what's that one show? The Jimmy Fallon.
Oh yeah. No, they were on Jimmy Kimmel. They were on ABC, bro. They were on a
Yeah.
Disney network.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were on there.
I really do like everything that Slayer puts out, though. I really do. I
Did
remember
you,
I was in high school, or wait, was I? No, I was in middle school when that album "God Hates Us All" came out. It came out on 9/11.
is it
Oh,
Disciple?
yeah, it did.
The that's a song. It's a song, right?
Yeah,
Disciples a song.
no, the album.
Wait, dude, wait, you were in middle school when 9/11 happened?
Yeah, I was in seventh grade.
Damn, dude, really?
Yeah, it had just started. Like I just started seventh grade like 3 days ago, and then yeah, that shit
Yeah.
happened. My homie was like, dude, a fucking plane crashed into these towers in New York, and I didn't think much of it. And then I remember I went to my history class, and my teacher was crying, and
Damn.
he was like, all right, everybody, rise up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah.
Like this is the last time we're probably gonna do it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nice.
And
Yeah.
we were watching that shit on TV, and that shit go down. That shit was crazy. It was on all fucking day, bro.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
that's
And
wild.
When I was in kindergarten.
there was nothing on TV for like a month.
It's not stop.
I remember Hollywood Video was closed. Hollywood Video was a movie rental place before Blockbuster. Actually, it was
Hey,
around
which
when
one?
Blockbuster.
Was it the one on Avalon over there by like by where that by the Lucky Discount or the Super Discount or the Super Lucky?
El Super? No,
No, no,
Northgate.
no, 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 no. Wait, where was that Hollywood Video?
Hollywood Video used to be right there on PCH where PCH and Avalon right there. I think it was Avalon. It was it's where Gus Burgers is at. Gus Burgers is a
Oh,
hamburger
Gus. Yeah,
spot.
yeah, yeah, I like that. Yeah.
That was back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So, what do
You're
you call
old,
it?
dude.
What do you think of the sketch?
Pretty
I
good.
like it. I like the ooh woo or the
Dude, I don't
face.
remember the album cover at all.
Dude. Just
It
I barely
you know
remember
what?
the details.
You know what? Give me a laugh,
it
dude.
looks like
Take a laugh.
it says show no Mary.
Shono married? Oh my
Yeah, take a
god.
laugh, dude.
It's pretty good though.
That's funny. Alright, well.
It's like, Mom, I want Slayer. Oh, we have Slayer at home. And it's
Slayer at home.
Nice. Dude, he creamed your ass, dude. You're done.
Who?
Gobs. He flamed you, dude.
Yeah, he burned me.
Damn.
I can't
That-
come back from that one.
Right there, dude. That's a highlight.
I can't draw that
That's
though, so
Gobs.
it makes me
Gobs.
feel better.
You made a highlight.
So, what's this other album you guys are talking about?
As if Gob's talking about the grenade he found out his job wasn't a highlight.
Right?
Dude, I mean, I would say you ruined that story, but you could have spiced it up a little bit more, dude. Some more details.
All right, Gobs. Before we
I mean,
talk about the other album,
I
this
was
is your
not
chance.
there.
This is your chance of redemption.
Okay, Okay, so I remember that day. I was off work. You know, everything juicy that happens at Savers usually I'm never fucking there, bro. So I was
You guys
at
have
home
fucking one,
prepping
okay?
for I was at home prepping for the tour. I think it was the second time we went on tour, and I was playing Overwatch with Rick, drummer Rick, and yeah, I got that text saying, "Hey, there's some shit going on at Savers," and then coming to find out, yeah, someone found a fucking grenade.
That's wild.
That's
All
not
right.
that better, but all right, whatever.
All right, Gobs.
I don't like. I wasn't there, bro. I can't tell you much. I wasn't there.
Okay,
I mean, you
okay.
can ask around. You can be like, "Hey, dude, like, you can ask the dude that found it. You can be like, "Hey, man, tell me, like, what's the story behind that? Give me a little something."
Like he told me he opened the luggage, found the grenade, gave it to the boss, and the boss was freaked out, didn't know what much to do. He called the cops over. Fucking Hurt Locker came through and shit, and
Yeah.
they were all up there, fucking trying to disable the grenade. And I heard it sucked because everyone had all their shit up there, you know, in their lockers, like all their car keys, their fucking backpack, and people were like, "If you guys want to go home, you guys can," you know. It was like around 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So some people were stuck. They had to fucking wait till they fucking finished.
Nice.
And thankfully, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this story's not gonna get much better. I wasn't there.
It's
Okay,
not.
I got an idea. I got
Yeah.
an idea. Here.
What?
All right, Gobs. This is your chance. The highlight. Just lie as if you were there.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't like liars on this podcast. All right.
So
That's why Sam isn't here anymore.
Boo. You shit on him when he's not here. That's not cool, dude.
Well, he can't be here. Well, I mean, he can, but he's not. He hasn't shown up every time we tell him
All
to.
right. That's better. That's better.
Is that
That's
more
the truth.
accurate?
That's what we like. That's what we like. That's the truth. We're not lying. That's the truth.
Gobs, why don't you tell the story as if it was a Call of Duty cinematic?
shit. I'm not gonna be good at this.
Because speaking of Hurt Locker, there's this really good quote. I think it's from the Hurt Locker. I'm pretty sure it's from there. But it's like I think it's a scene where like he defuses a bomb, but just barely. And then the guy's like, "Man, what? Like, aren't you like worried or something? Aren't you like really tense when you're like trying to not get killed?" And the Hurt Locker dude's like, "No, because if I defuse it, then I win. I come back. I'm alive. But if I don't defuse it and I die, then it's not my problem anymore."
Say it like that,
And
Gobs.
yeah, that's a really good quote. I think it's from the Hurt Locker. I'm pretty sure it's from there, but that's a
It
good quote.
sounds like is it
I think
when
to
he
live by.
is it when he defuses the bomb that's in the trunk of the car?
Yeah, I think so, but just barely.
That movie's tight.
What
That's like
the
one of my
fuck?
favorite
Yeah.
horror movies.
But that's a good thing to live by. That's what I do.
That if you defuse the bomb,
No, I mean it's like what he said. It's like if you can solve the problem, great. But if you can't or something, then whatever.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think the power went out on my block.
Really?
Interesting.
Damn, Wilmington ain't paying those bills, dude. Not surprised.
For real, right?
And how hilarious would it be if mid podcast, my power just went out?
That would suck. I remember I was playing Fortnite a few weeks ago with Kendall and Marco, and the power went out mid game and shit.
Aw. I remember the power went out once as I was doing an illustration piece, and I just was like, I'm not doing this till tomorrow. That's it.
Oh, here's another fun story, real quick, before we move on about Sabres. Maybe I can redeem myself.
Okay, go.
So one time, it was around this time. It was fucking hot as fuck. We we were working, and then the fucking power went out, dude. At Sabres, straight up went out. It was probably like right when we opened too. We were like 2 hour, like an hour and a half in opening, because we get like 2 hours of maintenance. We got to clean up and shit. Now we get four, but now we get 2 hours. We used to get 2 hours of maintenance to clean up and open the store. So we open the store, and the fucking power goes out. The whole fucking back room, just all the lights go out. All the fucking sales floors, the lights go out. The music stops fucking playing.
Uh
And then everyone's just like, "Woo, yeah, woo."
huh.
And it was probably out for like 45 minutes, dude. And you
Damn.
just fucking hear like the fucking manager. She couldn't talk on the intercom. She couldn't talk on the intercom, so she just hear her say like, "Attention, all Sabres robbers, please, everyone to the front of the store. Everyone to the front of the store, please." And you just see motherfuckers run out with merchandise, bro.
Oh my
Like
Damn,
they didn't give a
really?
god.
fuck. Like they didn't give a fuck and shit. Like who was like holding a little nightstand and shit. Like damn,
Well, like who? What they look like? Were they old?
I don't remember.
Rick,
Man,
are you a
that's a-
detective, dude? You're like, what they look like? Who was it?
No, but
You're gonna
it
hunt
makes
them
I don't
down?
know. It's good details. If you're like, yeah, imagine
He
it was
was
like,
like
yeah,
he was
everybody come to the front of the store, and this dude, like he was like in his 20s. He was carrying a whole dress around his back, just trying to get away with it.
no, like I seen this lady like running out with like fucking several articles of clothing and
No, that's
shit.
just sad, dude.
She had like light auburn hair, highlights, a little cornflower dress, Sunday evening sandals. Probably listen to a lot of Juan Gabriel.
Oh my
Is that
god.
better?
Yeah, okay. It's like a senora.
Yeah. Like
Damn,
people steal that all the time,
scandalous.
bro. Like I said, people
Really?
steal that all the time. They don't give a fuck.
Damn, dude, crazy. It's sad, dude.
Gobs, I think you got to give him more traits and details because I don't think Batman over here got all the things he needed to hunt down the shoplifter.
Not it's for people listening. They want details. They want details, dude. You can tell a story. Tell a story.
Wait, did you just say they don't want details? They want details?
No, they want details. Give them a story. Don't just be like, yeah, somebody found a grenade. Anyways, this other story. Somebody else. You can't just gloss over that. You
Well,
gotta.
I couldn't really tell you too much on that story about the grenade because I was not
Wait. All
there.
right. Let's listen to the album. All right.
All
Enough
right.
about.
Wait. One last thing about
Work on that on
Sabers.
your own time. All right. Not when
Yeah,
you're in
Gobs,
class.
you gotta go back to English class so we can give you
Yeah, dude.
some better
Yeah.
storytelling advice.
There's a beginning, middle, and end. Not just the beginning, and then some other beginning about something else. All right.
Okay, so how can I make that story better if I wasn't
Dude,
even there?
let's drop this. sorry. It's like the fifth time we brought it up. Let's move on.
You know,
All
I
right,
just
Okay.
think that the grenade didn't get enough screen time. Oh man, I wish they could be like a Yelp review for like friends stories. I just like could write, yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't think the grenade got the
Yeah.
screen time
All
it
right.
needed.
How about next time we bring in a guest that actually was there?
All right.
Oh,
Hey,
you gonna bring one of your
your
coworkers?
manager,
Ooh, right?
dude. Imagine he tells it a worse story. It's just like less details.
No, no, no. It's like you bring her in just for that, and she's like, "Yeah, there was a grenade. What of it,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
what?
dude?"
She gets mad that we're asking all these questions.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I think one of my
All right.
favorite
Sure.
Savers things though was when I drove by before they reopened for the pandemic thing. I saw a semi truck like just chilling there. Like it looked like it was about to drop off like all the furniture.
There's a little senora out there signaling, like, right here, right here, right here.
She has like those light up cones that they use at airports to guide the airplanes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You get to Beyond the Kill Core.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. We'll talk about Kill the Break Core. All right.
Okay.
Nice. Are you gonna
So
draw this one too? Have
yeah,
to.
yeah. I'll do my best to sketch something while we
So
talk
what is
about it.
this?
Yeah.
So
Tell us about.
all right, I'll give a little brief synopsis of this album. But this album is basically one of the first, I would say, genres of music I got into when I was in middle school. And to sum it up, it's like EDM that's really fast and it has a lot of like 808 like drum bass, like I don't know, it's just it's heavy and fast and it's all over the place. It's like a throw up of techno. And I got into it in like middle school because when I was in music class, our teacher every start of class would show a music video for like or a song. I think for music class he would just show like some random song or just something just to get us all a little bit inspired or something to get the juices flowing. And he showed us, I think it was Anger Fist or
Oh.
yeah, and I think it was Anger Fist or some other artist, but I'm very confident it was Anger Fist because that's where I went on this whole like spiral of that genre, and I found Stella B, which made Kill the Breakcore, and that was this album. So yeah,
So this isn't metal at all?
no, it's like every not every episode, but every time we randomize two albums, one will be metal, and then one will be like another genre, or if the person chooses another metal album. But I chose this album.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
what was that music teacher's name?
You really want me to give his name out?
Yeah, shout him out, dude. Unless you didn't like him. I mean, I don't know.
Was it at Harvard College?
No, this was I was in middle school, dog.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Middle school.
All right. His name was Mr. Wozniak. He's
Shout out to the Laws, dude.
dude. Honestly, he is probably the most responsible for me getting into music the way I did because he showed me a lot of music through playing those music videos or those songs before class. He showed the class Primus, dude, and I was like,
It's
wow.
tight.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I was like, what in the world? I remember he showed us Metallica, Primus. He would show like classical musician pieces as well, but then he wasn't scared to go into like Anger Fist or Excision and like really go in there with
Yeah.
random genres. And yeah, like he really helped everyone I think find their identity, I would say, within music cuz he was a jazz trumpeter, but he was very well rounded in all genres.
Do you not like the Waz or what?
No, I just didn't know if he wanted his identity out there because I didn't know if. I mean, I haven't heard from him since, so.
I mean, he has no choice now. It's already out there.
Yeah, true.
You want his first name? I remember his first name.
I don't remember. Oh, it's Steven. I think it's Steven Wozniak.
Yeah. It's just a weird name.
He was German. Or European. I remember
That's
that.
he was all uppity. He was all always like real high tense.
Yeah, but I like that teacher a lot. He was cool.
He does some cool music.
Yeah, but yeah, well, how did you like the album, Rick?
I liked it. Well, let me pull up the tracks so I can talk about them because I like the first half because it was real like upbeat.
Yeah, it was
It, it
heavy, wasn't it, dude? Wouldn't you think?
it makes for good cycling music. So just like really, it's like really upbeat. So it keeps a nice rhythm. So, like, what makes good cycling music good cycling music is that it like keeps a straight tempo and it like helps you keep a cadence. Like helps you keep a tempo with like pedaling and stuff. It's
Uh
like the
huh.
first like couple of songs are just real. No, I think it's real good songs. Are just fast, real upbeat, good for cycling. And then I was surprised when I heard listened to the track "Lil Billy Foo Foo" because I guess she
Oh,
samples Takashi.
it samples what?
Takashi,
Oh, uh huh.
right?
I I didn't know that.
Yeah, Lil Billy Foo Foo. I heard some Takashi in there.
Oh,
Like,
oh. I know the song Kuso Yard, I think it's called. Samples the ending song for this anime called Black Lagoon.
oh really?
Yeah, it's like it sounds all like ominous and dark in the beginning. That's from the ending credit song for Black Lagoon. But it's really really cool. I really like that album a lot. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I know a lot of like the weird drumming patterns I do, especially shameless plug on the newest album with the Samurai. Towards the end, I do that like weird
Hey,
thing
lit.
with the china and the
Yeah,
snare, and it's very
yeah.
reminiscent of a lot of the drum fills you hear on albums that are in breakcore. I would
Oh,
say.
oh, what?
Word.
That's
But
tight.
yeah. What
Dude,
else? What else did you like about it?
yeah. I mean, it's something different, like the intro song. What's
Uh
it
huh.
called? Well, it's only like 4 seconds. It's a little intro. But I guess the Wanderlust is it was real anime. I guess it sounded real
Yeah.
like Japanese. It was a cool break from anything else. I didn't listen to what is EDM or
Yeah.
break
EDM breakcore.
genre.
Yeah. I think it's a subgenre of techno, to be
All
honest.
right.
But yeah. I really really like it.
Yeah, it was good. I just wish I was cycling right now.
I
Like,
yeah.
so it's,
I think it's also good workout music.
it is.
Yeah, because it's like how you said, it's just high energy. There's a lot of there's a lot of really like I think it's a really heavy album. Like if you like heavy music, like not just metal, go listen to that or give it a try. That first half has legit drum fills going on. Like it has insane shit.
It's all computer stuff.
From what I know, yeah, because I honestly don't know how you would produce any of that type of music.
Yeah. Who's the artist?
Stella B.
Oh, Stella B. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, so the album is called Kill the Breakcore?
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're on our Discord, for anyone listening or YouTube Gobs, you could go to podcast chat on the sub channel and scroll upwards, and you'll see like the two albums that we always put for the randomized review.
Okay.
Yeah,
How do you guys come up with what to review?
it's just from our own personal like. Say, I really wanted to show Rick this album, and I knew this would be a good time
I
to be
wouldn't
like,
listen to it
yeah, yeah. It was either show him it here or I play it at random on tour.
and then hope that I like it.
Pretty
That's always a
much.
good time to show new music on tour,
Yeah, dude, it
Yeah,
really is.
honestly.
like on the road and shit.
The only reason I wouldn't listen to anybody else's music on tour is, or why I wouldn't like it, is because it gets played when I'm trying to go to sleep. So like, oh, I hate that. Like right now, I dislike Tame Impala and like bands like MGM. Is it no M that one
MT,
indie band? What are they called?
MGMT.
I hate MGMT. I don't like Tame Impala or any bands or Coldplay or whatever bands like sound like that. It's because like whenever I would when like on tour after I drive, it'd probably be like nighttime or something. I want to go to sleep, but Sam's up to drive at night, and then he'd blast MGMT or Tame Impala to keep himself awake while I'm trying to go to sleep. So it's just like bad association right there.
Mm.
All
I
Sam's.
remember last time we were on tour. Well, we played Arizona Death Fest, and Chase he was literally like for like the whole ride back home, like 6 hours. He was listening to that one rapper that just died. He was like very obnoxious. I can't remember
Mac
his
Miller,
name. No, not him, not him. He was like
Lil Peep.
super obnoxious. No, 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 not him, not him. I forget his name. I was
Juice
gonna say
World.
6ix9ine, but it's not him. No, Triple
XXX
X.
Temptation.
Yeah, that
Oh
guy.
yeah.
And it was just like, after a while, just like, bro, it was a little too much.
Yeah, dude. And then you kind of like cool off after like either driving or something, and somebody's always got to break out something else, and you're like, this ain't it, fam.
Like I remember when Chris Endom drove us. This was the second tour. This was the tour that um, I was not there for the grenade. Um, uh, where we were driving down like a whole bunch of mountain area, and we were listening to Scale the Summit, and that was perfect, bro, because it went with the scenery and just vibing. And they haven't heard Scale the Summit. Like End Up didn't know who Scale the Summit was, and he's like, I like this shit.
Yeah. It's always good when you hear like something new and fresh on tour, I think.
Yeah, it
Especially
is.
especially that way too, where you're just like happily surprised. But yeah.
Come home and Google it or YouTube it, get into it.
Yeah, save it for later. Alright, I think I
But yeah,
did trash on this one too, dude.
it was fun.
I got
I liked
lost.
it. I think the last one's more like slow paced. I think.
Yeah, they're like the last I think it was the last two songs are very like mellow yourself out EDM. I forget the type of EDM you call it.
France?
Chill core.
Trance, yeah, trance.
Oh, really?
Thanks, Gobs. It's like trance almost, but the beginning is so freaking. The first half, my god, it's so good.
Is
The
Stella
only
Peep
reason I
Japanese?
know, huh?
Is Stella, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh, I mean, the only reason I know this much about techno is because my ex girlfriend is really into that shit. So it's all
Nice.
she would listen to.
And
Yeah,
now you dislike the genre because of that, huh?
Uh, I'm not a big fan of it. I just don't really see no, and I don't want to talk shit on it.
Nah,
I just don't
go, do it,
see.
do it, do it.
I just don't see no talent behind it. I mean, I'm sure it's
Yeah.
not easy to do, but as far as like when you watch a band play, you pay attention to the drummer, because not anyone can do that. It's fucking stamina, bro. You know what I mean? Depending on what style you play,
yeah,
it's just the effort.
And
yeah,
Like
then
little the dude could just be playing. Uh, little the dude could just be pressing play and just vibing up there and shit in front of 1,000 people.
yeah,
I don't want to talk shit. I'm sure it's not easy, but definitely not
nah.
something I am
yeah,
into.
yeah.
Now, what about their fan base? Tell me about the EDM fan base. What do you
Oh,
guys say
dude,
about?
I'll tell you about it. I love it. I love going to shows like
They're
this,
very friendly. They are
dude.
very very friendly. Like if they find out it's your first rave, they're like, oh my god. They're
Yeah,
like, yeah, they give you like. I remember the first rave I went to. They were telling everyone it was my first rave, and like fucking 10 minutes in, I fucking have like all these fucking bracelets on and shit. I'm
yeah,
like,
dude.
I've been chosen.
Yeah, it'll make you feel like it's your birthday.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's like I was under the influence of some drugs, and I remember this dude was like, "Bro, you want a massage? You want a light show?" I was like, sure." And I was just like, "Fuck yeah, it's a whole different ride." But
yeah.
after a while, it's just like I want to go home.
Yeah. So, uh, again, if you're on YouTube, you can see it. If you're not, I'm sorry, but there's my sketch. From what I remember of the album, I'm not using a reference or anything, but all I remember is that it was a demonic girl getting speared, in the chest, and she was like hanging on it. But I can't remember the rest of the details.
Shit.
But
Nice.
that's what I remember.
I'm gonna check that out later.
Yeah, I
You
think you'll
should
like it a
do
lot.
right after. You like track 4 or 5? It has some like Tekashi 6ix9ine samples.
Yeah.
I mean, there is one artist I do like. It's drum and bass. His name's Netsky. I do like that.
Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, I think you'll like it a lot.
And like Infected Mushroom, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
And of course, Sandstorm.
Oh my god, Darude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first heard techno, it was that video game DDR.
I think that's a lot of people's introduction into techno. Or if not, Skrillex, I think it had a big how would you say, introductory fan base. Rick,
Oh
are you
yeah, big time.
hijacking an airplane? What the hell's going on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm typing. Why, can you hear it?
Yeah.
He's pla-
Hey, really?
he's
Nice.
he's
I'm
planting a
hacking into the
bomb on
mainframe, dude.
Dude,
he's
it
planting a
sounds
bomb on B.
yeah, dude, it sounds like freaking the Mile High Club mission from Modern Warfare or something.
It's
Secure
like
the
on a
Real life
president.
search
mechanical
and
keyboard,
destroy.
dude.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. What are you typing? I need to know now.
No, because I'm getting ready to do the randomizer.
Oh, you're getting ready to do it?
Yeah, I mean, it's almost been like 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah, it's we're in an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh,
I
barely?
can't
Really?
wait for you to. If you guys ever review a Death album, I can't wait for you to draw it.
What do you call it?
Oh.
That'd be good. Hey, you know what? If Sam, I'm not waiting for Sam to reply because I hit him up. I was like, "Hey, album Rex." But I mean, I don't. At this point, maybe Gobs has got enough as many rights as Sam to drop some album Rex.
If you
I
want
got it for
Gobs,
you.
I mean, I'll give Sam. I'll give Sam like 10 more minutes. Whenever it's time to do the
I don't
randomizer.
know. I mean, I don't know if you guys want me to say them on here or off stream.
no, you can say
No,
it
I
on here.
mean it's all on stream, and
We
then
we
we'll
we do it on stream.
yeah.
I'd like to review a Death album
Randomizer.
with you guys. I mean, it could be any Death album, honestly.
Hey, lit.
Maybe another fun one to do would be the first Faceless album with you
Oh my
guys,
god. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, see if it gets picked. All right.
or something both ways can enjoy.
Nothing.
Something, it could be something too like we haven't heard. I know I already heard it, but dude, if it would be really cool to review Dog Fashion Disco.
Oh my God, yes,
What's that?
that. Oh man,
It's it's like a non-metal album that's like it's
you might
really
like
cool.
it.
Yeah, I think
It's
you'll like it,
kind of
Rick.
like it reminds me. It reminds me of that band you guys toured with.
Steak
Steak
Sauce
Sauce
Mustache.
Mustache.
Iconoclasm? Oh.
Iconoclasm?
Oh, the
They're,
band we toured with. We didn't
No,
know
I
Steak
know.
Sauce.
No,
oh,
but
you
it's because I
played
said
with.
Wow,
Sorry.
non-metal.
spreading lies over here, dude.
Because I said non-metal album. That's why.
But Steak Sauce is mathcore. That's metal.
They're kind of like they remind me a lot of Dillinger Escape Plan. Like as far as like the voice, the singer has a really good voice. The music is very theatrical. Like the album that I'm referring to is it's called Adultery, and it's a concept album. It's like basically it's about a murder, and like throughout the album, you know, the guy's killing someone and shit,
Yeah.
and he's
Hey,
going insane. It's
hey,
a good listen.
but does the singer from Dillinger look good in an American flag Speedo? I don't think so.
Maybe. Have you just not seen fucking Greg Puciato? What he fucking looks like? That motherfucker's cut, bro.
Yeah, but have you ever seen Taylor from Steak Sauce stripped down to a unitard?
Yeah, I have.
Did you
Quite the
really?
scene. Yeah, I seen him play with
He's saw him before, dude.
No, when? Where?
At the Blacklight.
uh yeah.
That's when I didn't go to.
Oh, you didn't go. And then after that, we went to James's house. Remember
Yeah.
No, I probably
when he
wasn't invited
still
that one. No,
didn't know who I was.
I think you just didn't want to go, Rick. I think you were at James's
well, that's what she always said. But no, I don't remember that one.
I don't know, cause I'll invite you somewhere, and then you'll be like, "Yeah, I'll meet you there," and then I'll never
That's a
hear from
lie.
you again.
That's a bold lie. That's a bold lie.
He's the
Gobs,
bull.
huh, Gobs?
What's up?
He's capping.
All right, we're talking about the grenade again.
Nice,
Gobs, what
nice.
color was the grenade?
It was probably basic military green.
You know what? When you first told me that, I legit thought, oh man, I don't even know what was running through my head. I thought Savers was gonna blow up.
I thought so too, bro. I thought so too, man. Like I said, like if I was there, I would have thrown that luggage because I always throw those shits. I fucking hate luggages because they're full of crap.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, point A to point B. I always like, fuck. If I see something, I'm gonna press it right away and put it out. If I would have seen that, I would have just been like, fuck that shit. That shit probably would have been on the corner for like a week, bro. Like set
What
aside
if,
and
dude?
shit,
What if someone bought it? Like they bought the
right?
briefcase. They're like, very good briefcase. I could use this for my, business trips. And then they open it at home. There's a live grenade.
Or like, no, they don't even fucking open it, or they don't even search it. They just like put their clothes in there and they go to the airport and they get stuff by customs.
Dude,
Uh, they blame Savers.
that'd be that'd be hilarious. I didn't even know what to do if I found a live grenade.
Sell it.
Where? On eBay?
If I would have,
Black
if
market.
I would have found it,
Cholos.
I probably would have kept it, bro. Honestly, low key, I would have kept that shit. Probably would have given it to someone.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude. Guys got the right idea.
Yeah, give your friends live grenades.
Not your friends, enemies, maybe.
Oh, okay. That's true.
It's like go to the fucking the army surplus store that used to be in Pedro,
Ooh,
like
yeah.
Pawn Stars. Hey, I got something for you guys here. See if
Hey,
you
it's still
guys
there.
are interested. The best I can do is $10.
Damn. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. You pull the pin, run away.
Yeah,
Oh,
right. Yeet. Yeah, dude. Imagine if Sabers would have blown up. Fuck.
Dude, the grenade's not that powerful. Come on, it's not the movies.
It would do damage.
I don't trust
That guy would have
Savers
died.
building.
It definitely ain't no fucking. It ain't a little fucking popper you throw on the ground.
The guy would have for sure died, but the whole store blowing up, nah. Do you guys even have hot water?
What?
Do you guys even have hot
Do
The
we
heck?
do we have hot water?
Yeah, I
like
pay my
savers?
bills, dude.
Oh, like do we have a heater? Yeah, hell yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Oh, if I hit the heater, a bunch of gas and all, that probably would have, done some damage, but.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That yeah. Anyway,
Alright, bye, Gobs.
Okay.
You want to give the grenade story one more try now?
All right, we'll get one more time. Grenade story.
How
hey,
about the
hey,
hand?
put it this
You want
way.
to do the
Put it
hand
this way.
wave?
No. Put it this way. I'm bound to find another grenade or something over there because I tell you, I find a bunch of shit over there, man.
Yeah, that's tight.
I'm surprised Savers hasn't done like some sort of like Pawn Stars thing where it's like, I wonder what we'll get today. It's like
Body
King
badass.
King Tut's tomb or something driven in
Right?
on a U-Haul.
Dude, if Sabres was smart, they do a podcast about like every day, like shit they find, or like once a week or something. If they were
Dude,
smart.
dude, Gobs
Oh,
was.
dude.
Oh, tell it,
What?
Gobs. Tell me what you told me
Okay.
this
Well,
morning. Yeah,
what did I tell you this morning?
the live stream.
What do you? Oh, now I would think this would be a great idea, man. Like maybe plant a camera there, or even somebody just be on the street filming for like 12 hours. All right, hear me out. A live stream of the donation area at Savers on Twitch.
I'd be tight, dude. Badass.
That would be legit, bro. And zoom in every time a fucking U-Haul fucking comes in. Oh man, and fucking donate bits and shit every time a U-Haul comes in. Oh, thank you, Toxic Rick, for the 50 bits.
Yeah. It,
Yeah.
Fucking three U-Hauls pull up. Oh, Gobs 44 has left the chat.
it'd be
Fuck.
hilarious if like that does happen and the first live stream you do, I like log in to watch and I just see a fight break out in the parking lot.
Oh fuck! There has been fights at Sabers too. Actually,
Well, yeah, I can
See,
imagine.
when? Tell us a story.
it was a sale day, and on sale day, there's a lot of people. Well, this was back then before COVID, obviously. But I remember it was a sale day, and it was cracking. And there was a customer there because I remember the whole thing. There was a customer there that had left a shopping cart on the side with stuff, and someone else was rummaging through it. I guess thinking that they had abandoned it and took some of the stuff on there. And then she came back and was like, "Well, where's my stuff at? Like, what happened to it?" And she's all fucking asking the front, like, "Oh, I had some stuff I was gonna buy, and someone took it." So they were asking around, and then she seen it in someone else's car, and this lady looked like she was not having it, bro. So this lady asked her, like, "Hey, you have my stuff? I was gonna buy that." She said, "Oh, too bad, it's mine now," or some shit like that. And she was like, "I
Eee.
don't think so because I had it here first." This is like fuck you. I don't care what you fucking do. This is mine. I'm fucking buying it. Like, dude, it was bad. So I
Damn.
remember they just gave her a coupon and everything was cool after that. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was a scene. She was all yelling, "It's my stuff!" Fucking
Now, where was
yeah.
that story when we asked you earlier about stories?
I'm telling you, dude, these stories just come to me because there's so much shit that has happened there, bro.
Next time when
Like
Gobs is on, it's like, yeah, bro, there was a tank donation, but I just,
someone donated a tank.
this Abrams tank just showed up one day.
Fucking
Dude,
Osama bin Laden's turban.
hey guys, if anything, you're pawn stars, dude. Well, we're like, hey Gobs, give us a couple of stories. You're like, best I could do is three.
Yeah, yeah, for real. I can't remember. I've been there for 5 years, man. I have so many.
So you heard it here first. If you're in the area and you go to Savers and you go tell Gobs the secret password, which is lemon meringue pie, he'll give you discount coupons.
That is lemon meringue pie, no spaces.
Oh, you heard it here first. If you come on this podcast, you better have some good stories ready. Write them out,
Yeah. Hey,
paragraphs.
you know what? I have to do that, and hopefully next time I'm on here, I have another good amount to share because
I
everything happens all the time, bro.
Yeah. Now that you
I
mention
feel
it,
like some of these were kind of lame, but I know I have some good ones.
it's fine because to be honest, I forgot we were even reviewing albums till like an hour into it that I forgot to mention it in the intro.
That's definitely a place to be, though, bro. It's a stressful place, stressful environment, but definitely seeing a few things go down there.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we do? Just go to album review randomizer.
Yeah. Go
I
for
never
it.
replied, so let me stream this.
All right.
Summer, it's I guess God's one metal album, one non-metal album. You want to toss in there?
Okay. So maybe a non-metal album. We could do like no metal at all.
Yeah, something different. Anything else except.
We can review at the Drive-In's first album. Have you guys have ever heard of that?
All right, sure. What's it
Yeah.
called?
Just put it in.
Relationship of Command. It's a great album.
Gunship Command.
Relationship of Command.
Spell it out after relationship.
Is it? Yeah, Relationship of Command. I think it. Yeah,
All right, and then metal album.
and then metal album. We could do. Ooh, this would be a good one. You could do Carcass Heartwork.
All right, what about yours?
All right. For metal, I'm gonna do
Yeah.
the Crimson Armada, Guardian.
That's one of my fucking favorites right there, bro.
A. It's so
Guardian.
It's so
perfect.
catchy. Like every fucking track on there is just like
I think it'll be a good one. And then
What's the other one?
for non-metal, I'm gonna do Death Grips ex-military.
That sounds like a metal album, dude.
I don't even know what genre it is, dude.
All right, let's spin it. It's Carcass Heartwork.
For some reason, it's not showing for me.
It's not. I'm streaming.
I know, but it's like frozen.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, you said it anyway, so it's
Oh, one's
Carcass.
Oh, that's a
Carcass.
good one. That's a good one. Non-metal album. Do the Frozen soundtrack.
Oh my god.
Um, Crimson Armada is the metal one, right?
What happened?
Crimson Armada is the metal one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called
What about
Guardian.
Relationship of Command? No, no, huh?
That's like post-hardcore, mathcore.
Yeah. I would think that's kind of metal, dude. All right, whatever. We'll go with it.
Okay, then we can do something else.
It's
Do
alright.
Tool. Oh, wait, that's metal.
That's metal, dude. You know what, Gobs? Give me a lap. All right.
Okay.
After
Okay.
this, you go run a lap.
Yeah, dude.
Ten,
Run a
10
lap.
push-ups. Hit the showers.
What are you in the football team? Hit the showers?
Did I tell you guys that story when I was in the first podcast I was in, where I used to be in I took football as an elective,
About the
and then the
grenade?
No.
coach. No, oh my god.
You took football as an elective?
Yeah, and I didn't know, it was gonna actually be like the real fucking thing. And the coach even told me, he's like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not cut out for this. I don't want you to get hurt." Blah blah blah. And it sucks because I couldn't leave. I had to be fucking in there because there was no more electives to fucking do. So he basically made me like the fucking team, like fucking like the team water boy. Fucking, I helped him clean the locker room. I helped him do all this. They gave me
Yeah.
credits. It was
Dang.
cool, but he would always have me tell him like, hit the showers. I would tell him, hit the shower. Yeah, good times.
And then
They were
Gobs would
cool
go
with me
into
though.
showers all happily.
They were cool with me though. Everyone liked me there. I would always chill with them and shit. I was like pretty popular in ninth grade because of that. But
Samoan
then,
dude.
yeah, a bunch of Samoan dudes. But then I fucking got into computer class.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
All right.
All
So
right.
what is? What's that? What's the album?
Oh, for me,
Yeah.
non-metal album.
Yeah.
Put Dog Fashion Disco.
Yeah, Dog Fashion. Well, that's metal, bro. That's still metal.
I wouldn't call it metal.
And any kind of core associated with the genre, that's metal.
No, they don't
It's
like
probably not good, but I consider it metal.
uh I wouldn't know what to call them.
I was gonna go with Sam's Arctic Monkeys favorite worst nightmare.
I don't know. Why not just
Nice.
these two? Just put them
Nice.
if Gobs can't come up with one.
I can't. I'm trying to think. I'm
Come
trying
on,
to think
dude.
right now.
Nah.
Gobs, do you really only listen to metal? To where you can't think of an album?
No, I really don't. Let's go ahead and do Sparta. That's a great album. Sparta Porcelain.
Sparta Porcelain?
Sparta Porcelain.
That sounds cool, high key.
It's a
Alright.
great album if you want to listen to it sometimes. It basically is when at the drive-in broke up, half of them
I know
went
what
to
that is
Sparta,
now. Yeah.
half of them went to Sparta, and half of them went to Mars Volta. Yeah, they're a great band.
Alright, so let's spin it. It's spinning right now. Can you guys see it or no?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, it's fucking Sparta Porcelain, dude.
Alright, spin it again.
Nice. No, we'll keep it.
Alright. So, Sparta Porcelain and, what was the other one? Oh, Carcass Heartwork, right?
Yeah.
What the hell happened
Weren't
to
you guys
Red?
gonna cover a Carcass song?
We were gonna cover one of the songs off Heartwork, yeah.
Was it No Love Lost?
No, I can tell you right now what it was. I remember we're gonna cover for your birthday, actually. And, I think it was Sam's suggestion that we, cover the Carcass song. Let's see what it was.
I don't remember
Oh,
that.
Buried Dreams. It was Buried Dreams.
Oh,
Huh?
sorry, dude. I just got a fucking phone call.
Oh my god. It's Buried Dreams.
Alright. Who's blowing up this time?
Yeah, Gobs. Someone called him again.
My bad. I'm here. I'm here.
Nice.
This is our homie Gobs.
Hi,
Let me
everyone.
say bye, Gobs.
Make sure to pick up grenade merch in the merch store.
Yeah, go follow Gobs on Instagram and he'll give you grenades for free.
Oh yeah, guys,
Be
follow me on Instagram, goobase310. If I did not throw that in last time.
be sure to pick up Telling Stories for Dummies 101. And
Oh,
My God,
by
yeah.
the way, Rick, BC Rick,
yeah,
I'm gonna take a picture of the Satan Spawn shirt. I
hey,
wore it
lit.
today. I wore it today to Food for Less, and people were like fucking staring at me.
Really?
I mean, you only have Charles
Yeah,
Manson on your shirt.
Yeah, you
I
didn't do nothing
know.
wrong, dude. You didn't do nothing
My,
wrong. You didn't kill nobody.
my mom even was like, "Who is that on your shirt?" I'm like, "Oh, do you really want to know?"
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's legit, dude.
He technically didn't kill anyone.
You didn't, dude. You never held a
I
gun.
mean,
He said a knife.
he was a genius. He really was a genius.
He was
I mean,
persuasive.
not a good person, but yeah.
He was persuasive, dude. Can't be mad at that.
You think he listened to a lot of metal, or not metal, but like rock and roll?
I think so.
I mean, he was cool with the Beach Boys, so
Oh, he was?
yeah.
Huh? I know the Beatles wrote a song about him. Or no, he didn't. No, they have a song that's supposedly Charles Manson was obsessed with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Helter Skelter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
yeah,
Guess that's it. Bye.
Just end it right there.
and it cuts off to the Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
you will get demonetized if you use that.
Really?
The Kirby theme.
No, Curb Your Enthusiasm thing.
Yeah, because I remember we used that for our live stream for our Q&A. We used that for the intro, and we got like a notice saying it got muted when we were doing it.
Because you have to play 15 seconds or less of it.
Oh, okay.
I
It's a
think it's anything.
it's a copyright rule. It's 15 seconds.
Totally random, but I'm gonna start live streaming too.
Hey, that's cool. Shout out your
Yeah,
Twitch right now. Now that we're ending.
I mean, I don't have it set up yet, but my Twitch is Gobs44. I just use it to watch videos on there. But I want to start streaming on my PS4 with that webcam. I mean, I don't really want to have a full like on setup. I just want to get the experience. I've never done it before, so
Yeah,
I
I
want to
was.
just I want to just try it out. I heard good things about that PS4 camera. I'm just trying to have fun, see what happens. Even if
Yeah,
I get three people watching me, that should be cool.
yeah. I mean, I was thinking about streaming on Twitch as well for like my illustrations, and because I used to stream on this website called Pixiv, and
Um,
it's a Japanese like art Instagram, and it's really easy to get a following there. And I've been streaming there like a lot, but I've been wanting to do it on Twitch or on YouTube, just to see how it's different, uh, or just to try it. But so far I still really like streaming on Pixiv.
nice.
But yeah,
Yeah, I really want to do it. I was watching reviews on it, so that'd be cool. And once I get like 5, 6 viewers, I'll probably do like Emily Wants to Play. That should be a lot of fun,
oh my God, that'd be hilarious.
right? But I have to make sure no one's home or something. I don't want to be too fucking loud.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was the that's it. That's what do you call it? We're at the end of the episode. So you guys have anything to shout out?
Stay
No.
tuned for the Ubiquity. No set date yet, but it's coming really soon. We
Okay.
do
Oh, man.
actually one thing. We do have a merch store set up now. I don't know if you guys know about this, but we have a merch
Yeah.
store for anyone listening. We have a merch store on Teespring, and it's Ubiquity official on there. Ubiquity dash official. If anyone wants to cop some swag, we got sweaters, hoodies, um, zip ups, t-shirts, leggings. for you ladies out there, or dudes, whatever. And we even have dog teas as well.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy a dog T-shirt and throw it on a crocodile.
Oh fuck yeah!
The ubiquicroc.
Hey,
But yeah, Rick, you
you
have
know,
anything to shout out?
yeah.
Hmm. Check out Ubiquity's thing. They got a bunch of cool merch. And a bunch of different colors too. Like sweaters, t-shirts, crew necks, I think. Right?
Oh yeah, there's different colors. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
face
Nice
masks.
I'm
colors.
thinking of buying one just to check it out.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, do quality control before you guys, do that. Check
Wa-
out.
Watch the image be slanted or something.
Oh
Nah,
my god,
I just mean the
or
process of it.
fucking backwards.
Because
Yeah.
are those going to be screen printed or no? Or no?
I want to say yeah. I hope they are, or maybe heat transferred. I'm not
Heat
sure, but
transfer's
I'm.
cheap, dude. Don't do that.
Well,
You
the masks we got made are heat transferred, and they look pretty legit.
Oh, really? Well, wait till you
Yeah.
or something a couple times, and then just go crap.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the end of it. Go check out Ubiquity. Go check out Satan Spawn at BC Rick and Instagram. Gobs at Goobase310 on Instagram. And I'm Outlaw396. And also my art page is ArtKnight367 if you want to see me draw more shit. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the little experiment we did with the gameplay in the background. It was something new for all of us, so I don't know how that'll translate. So I don't know. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, if you're not, go do something. And yeah, good morning, good day, and good night.